couldn't read at the age of 23, but I still became successful. What's holding you back? I know what's holding you back. I'm in a group right now. Now, this is a true story. This happened today. I'm in a group. I have paid hundreds of dollars to be in this group for 3 days. Other people have paid thousands of dollars to be in the same group. In this group, we're being taught how do you take your knowledge and truly impact people and turn it into a product to sell. We had a homework assignment. And the homework assignment today was find a belief that your ideal listener, the person who's watching you on the other side of the camera, like find that one belief that they have, and you have to help them break that belief by you inserting a story. The crazy thing is we had 5 minutes to do this. But in my 5 minutes, my kids came home. So I had to run and grab them out the car. I had like 30 seconds to look at what they were talking about. I was cooking because my best friend was coming in today as I'm going through this live webinar. Like all these things are happening, but I got to create this story. Why? Because they're putting us into a group for 10 minutes. And in this group, it's like 8 of us. We have 2 minutes to tell this story about breaking through a belief and impacting the person who was watching us on the other side of the camera. And we have 2 minutes to do it. So as I'm getting my kids down, I say, hey, Mom, I got to get back on this call. I got to get back on this thing. Please handle the kids. I got to put the food on the grill really quick. I come in here into my office and I'm thinking right as I get down and I put my laptop here, we're in the group already, but nobody's saying anything. It's like 30, 40 seconds. Nobody's saying anything. So I unmute the button. I get myself on camera and I say, you know what? I'm sorry. My kids just came home and I'm late. Did I miss anything? Nobody says anything. Did I miss anything? Nobody says anything. So I said, okay, I'm going to go first. And then this guy, his name is Robert too. He's like, hey, yeah, nobody has said anything. Rob, go ahead, go first. And my thing is just exactly how I started this video. I said, I'm a 5th grade dropout. I taught myself how to read and write at the age of 23. You may be thinking to yourself right now that you can't achieve something in your life. But let me tell you, when I had to figure out how to read, then this is a true story. I taught myself how to read. When I was going through that process, I was pushing myself through college as a 5th grade dropout. We had a homework assignment. When the teacher was putting the words on the board, I couldn't read the words. So I had to write down each and every letter and then take that home and learn what she was trying to say. I did that for an entire year. That's how I taught myself how to read. But I knew before then that I will be speaking to people, that I'll be impacting people with my voice. I knew that because I saw that. So if you tell me that you can't do something, I don't believe you. And that's what I said in that story. And that's what I said in the live webinar, right? The reason I started this video off is after I said that story, only one other person started to talk about their life, started to talk about things. But it still wasn't a real story. I was the only one out of those 8 who really said something, who really had an impactful thing to say in or do. I started off this video like that on purpose with what's holding you back. I know what's holding you back. It's what's holding 90% of people back from like actually reaching their goals and getting to that actual money goal. It's because we focus on how to do a thing. I'm gonna build this business. I'm gonna chase this dream. I'm gonna find this thing in my life. We spend all of our time on that. But we don't spend no time on the person that is actually doing the thing. The reason most people never become successful is because they never focus on the actual person doing the thing. And they wonder why they live the same year over and over and over and over again, because the person that is supposed to be in the process was never challenged. You gotta challenge the person that is in the process, which is you. If you're being held back from a dream, we're talking about making millions. If you're being held back, understand the only person that's holding you back is you. Do everything now to get into the game, but don't go out and learn more things. Learn you. If you do that, my guarantee to you is you will be extremely successful. Now, I want you to do something special. I want you to write below what's holding you back so we can get you into that business. I want you to do something special. I want you to tag somebody in this video. I want you to share this video. Do something different today so you don't repeat the same year over and over and